In the grand scheme of things, I haven't played lacrosse for that long. Many of the girls I practice with and against have been perfecting the art since before I learned that 1 + 1 = 2. But for all of the 4 years I've spent playing, the name of the Brecksville Broadview Heights Bees had been both respected and feared. There weren't many who could challenge us on the field, but when the rare occasion did happen, the matches were intense. Girls screamed at each other, and the referees suffered an exorbitant amount of scrutiny from both sides. Through these strange, miraculous incidents, my short memory was born. I don't remember the scores, only that within the first 2 minutes the opposing team had already gotten 3 goals. This was not a good sign, and I predicted early on that this would not be an easy game. You could see the heat radiating just above the turf as the little black pieces of plastic were thrown from every footfall. The moment the coaches put me in, I yelled, directing my teammates, and blocked the small yellow balls flying at me to the best of my ability. Amidst the chaos, one memory is held perfectly clear. One of the tall girl. She is of no importance other than the fact that I could feel myself getting angrier and angrier staring at the bun on the top of her head. I can remember wanting to smack that ridiculous knot of hair off of her skull. They beat us, even after the coaches screamed at us to get our rear ends into shape at halftime, even after they told us we were giving the Bees a bad name, even after I blocked shot after shot from entering our goal. I don't know the exact reason we lost, and I never will, but I do know how I walked off the field with a bounce in my step, my head held high, and a smirk on my face. That was the day I realized that I wasn't going to let them take everything away from me. There was nothing I could do to change the past, but I was not going to grant them the satisfaction of seeing me in tears like the other girls. We cannot alter the past. We have to learn to live with it. We can only change the future. As a goalie, my mind has adapted to the constant pressure, stress, and mistakes that accompany the position, and so my core philosophy has emerged from it. I believe in a short memory. As girls will always score on me, it is my job to forget. I have to be back on my feet no matter what. I can only focus on the shot at hand and to do my best to save it. In fact, I don't remember that game, the one where my teammates blamed themselves, the one where the goals were scored one after the other, the one where I was back in my stance, ready for the next shot. And I don't have the faintest idea of what game you're talking about.